Okay. Let's dive into this game. Hi friends. Hi Kiko. Hi Beaks. Hi Mumba. How's it going? We have Miyabi, folks. Well, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Great. The cutting hairs are watching him in the outer ring. They seem to have obtained some important intel. Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, but we'll head to the outer ring. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Are you free right now? If you have time, let's move to the TV to watch the news. I'm free. Okay, I'll contact Nicole.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today?
Nope.
Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer! Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to believe me!
A while later...
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the hollows?
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boot ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Oh gosh, what am I so tired?
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Ready to go. Pirate outer ring. With my studio's experience, I'll let you know immediately if anyone starts to target us. Alright. Sure. Meanwhile, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe, to protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone. Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp clack clack of high heels on the floor?
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your
Hi,
inspiring
Catherine.
words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
I'm not tired. You want me to spoil Zenless? Bringer closed the podcast up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fades, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
There are no Nikki banners? You are correct. There are no Nikki banners. Short while there's some in the outer ring. Finally made here safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Hold on, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and the guts. No, spoil the Nikki banners, not Zenless. What Nikki banners? I don't have a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now, Proxy. Do you want to hear what Perman has to say? Guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious, man. You can tell if he's lying or not. We'll give it a try. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. Now, even if the guy tries to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As for the cunning hairs, get it together. Perman carefully explains the shocking truth. Moments later.
Well, so,
The upcoming ones? How am I supposed to know what the
basically,
upcoming ones are?
Despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction
Not my
project.
tap in the Nikki channel.
And the
I
only
did.
reason she dares
What about
pull
it?
all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any concrete proof
It
besides
said you
what
knew
you
the
told
correct.
us?
I mean, I did.
I do. I really do. I've been keeping
I did
an
know
eye
spoilers.
out when
That
I
is
realized
correct.
the plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO.
Those statements
in
are all
name
true.
only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
So we want the next
I hid
spoilers?
those copies
Ugh.
among various
You want me to look up
construction
spoilers?
documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer.
Said I knew them. That doesn't
or
mean
the
I
account
actively look
numbers
at them.
Showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Right. The project went to Paredes Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well,
I'll
since you
ask
know
my
them, maybe
source.
they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Take him to public security, meow? But the bad guys are there!
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Ha! Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan. Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My
Hi,
point
Minty.
is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger,
Dude,
we'll need
that
an
freaking
elephant.
tower was so hard. Oh my gosh.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White
The
Star
battle
Institute,
tower? I
and-
posted it in the Discord.
Do
I beat
you
floor
mean-
25 with Miyabi.
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
A loud honk echoes as someone trumps the leaps and bounds Lego driver in the open area. Cute sleepy face peeks out from the driver's window.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special
What's
leaps and
Borgil?
bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just
Oh,
car
yes.
sick, Sakaku. Hold my hand the rest of
Catherine
it.
is
Asaba,
telling
are
me
you
some
doing okay?
crazy thought that I am
Just-
tired.
Need a minute? This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
What do you think? Are you pressed by my connections proxy? I, Nicole for the Cunning Hares, and quite a notable figure in New Eridu. An HO606 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on overdue commissions, I can introduce you to the more useful connections. Have you done the battle tower yet, Minty? How's your Miyabi? How'd you find them? I'm more surprised you can get in touch with Oshimi Miyabi yourself. They're private channels, no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? But you have powerful friends. And a lot of work connections are everything. As for how I know that Battle Crazed Fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one who scammed her katana? Why you look at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was. And she was so naive. You know, I gave the katana back to her in the end. I think that we got to know each other. Bringing in section... Maxed out? Like, everything? How'd you max out her skills? You only have 3 weekly boss materials. Is bringing in section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That Battle Crazed Fox is a reasonable person. She won't give any innocent people any trouble. As long as we tell the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. You had 10 strong boxes? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, you didn't use that to build up your other characters? No wonder you could never beat Shield Defense. Proxy, let's go talk to that Battle Crazed Fox about Perlman. Let's go. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. You got all of her skills to level 13 too? Section 6 demands to interrogate Perlman alone. Alright, sure.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone.
Well, she's not
These
C6.
officers are very talented.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
Got
I can't
really
say I
motivated,
understand Yanagi's
clearly.
professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further.
Truly fought the
12
storm.
o'clock,
That's what
9
storm?
o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
CMNT enemies caught me a firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my, very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Youngest Void Hunter, new Eridu glances over his sharp gaze, lighting right into the middle of the crowd.
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Voice Hunter gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it. And a pink-haired girl is consistent, undaunted, and never afraid. Gog unusually